Welcome back. Now let's go out to Casa Arena, formerly known as the Versace Mansion, for the 2009 Miami Dolphins cheerleaders calendar fashion show. And these girls are smoking. They even had T-Pain spinning on the ones and twos. And I also caught up with super producer Jim Johnson. Let's take a look.
Thanks, Mike. I'm Lauren Ariel Brill, and we're here at Casa Arena, formerly known as the Versace Mansion, where the Miami Dolphins cheerleaders are celebrating their release of their calendar. But wait, that's not it. The Dolphins also announced tonight that artist Romero Brito will be decorating the stadium with his art. What is the relationship between art and sports, and how will you use that to inspire your work?
I think art sports so well together because celebrating life. When somebody goes to see a game, they're like celebrating life together with their friends, with their family, and the community. So I think it's all art and sports go so well together because about life.
I make them good girls go bad. I make them good girls go. Good girls go. Yeah, daddy's little girl, just take a bite. Let me shake up your world. Cause just one night couldn't be so wrong. I'm gonna make you lose control. She was so shy till I drove her wild. I make them good girls go bad. I make them good girls go bad.
On the mic with yours truly, Mike Sherman. I'm still down here at the Versace Mansion for the Miami Dolphins cheerleaders fashion show with, I'm gonna say, the best producer in the business. This is Jim Johnson, who's my homie for a long time. Jimmy, thank you so much for coming on my show again.
You guys don't know, we have history. We come from the same town.
You did Lollipop for Lil Wayne. You did all the Puerto Rican tracks, Beyonce. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. You're down here tonight celebrating the new Miami Dolphins theme song that you produced with T-Pain.
Right.
Talk about that track and how did they come to you to write it?
Well, actually, Mike Blumstein, which was one of my old managers, a good friend of mine, called me. I was in the business of getting tickets for the Miami Dolphins. I'm trying to get season tickets. And I called him and said, hey, I'm trying to get tickets to the Dolphins. I know you guys have tickets. We're going to tailgate, blah, blah, blah. He said, bro, I need you to do me a favor. I got to get this Dolphin song done. T-Pain wants you to produce it. He's going to sing on it and perform. And I'm like, get the out of here. Of course I'll do it. So anyway, I did it that night. I worked on it, sent it to him. They loved it. He cut his vocals that night. And then we finished it like a week later. And here we go. We got the Miami Dolphins theme song. And I'm so excited about it.
What a party. Those girls were beautiful. Now, Jim Johnson is not only one of the hottest producers in all of music and one of my really good friends, now he's writing theme songs for football teams. Jimmy, what are you going to do next? Way to go. Now, Mr. 305 recently got the key to the city, Pitbull, and he was in Miami to celebrate his album release party at Live Nightclub. My two beautiful co-hosts, Tammy Torres and Tiffany Perez, were there front and center. So, Tammy, take it away.
Thanks, Mike. What's up? It's your girl, Tammy Torres, here in the Fountain Blue in front of Club Live, celebrating Pitbull's album release party, sponsored by MySpace Music and 944 Magazine. Let's go inside and check it out and see what it looks like. Hey, what's up? We're here with The Drop. So I want to know, Drop, what's the latest stuff that you've been working on?
Well, we're here, of course, Pitbull. You know, we worked on the first track on the album called Triumph. Dortmund's Geek, they wrote the hook with Phenom. Phenom's back there, part of my production team, dropped that beats, you know.
How do you feel about Pitbull actually receiving the key to the city?
No, he did his thing. You got, you know, first Latino Cuban rapper to get one for us, you know. I don't know any other rappers that got the key to the city right now, so, especially in Miami. So except for Diddy, but he ain't from here. So we got one.
I'm here with the one and only Doug E. Fresh. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
I'm good. And what are we looking forward to here?
Well, tonight we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a really good energy. You know, it's going to be a sexy party, as Miami always do.
Dada, tell me. I hear you're doing a lot of big things here in Miami. What's up? What's the latest thing you've been doing?
Well, we just finished shooting the video. It was a 3-day shoot. We shot the original and the remix. And, you know, I got a gang of singles waiting to pop off. We just waiting for the, you know, the spices and all the juices to start flowing so we can really cook up something good for the fans or whatever. So y'all stay tuned. Just pay attention.
We're here with the fabulous Mrs. Crystal. If we don't check out her outfit, because I'm looking at her bling. She's blinged out. She looks really good.
She did a great job.
She did awesome. So we seen you. She was recently on the show because she performed at Mint. How do you feel about Miami and all the performances and everything that you've done?
Miami, you know, every time I come back, it's something new, it's something different. The club scene seems to be coming back even stronger. For a minute there, it kind of got a little weak a little bit, but now it's like, this should have come down. Even in the summertime, you come down here and party, you know something's going on.
What's up? It's your girl Tammy here with Lil Jon and Shawty Putt. Tell me, how y'all feel about Mr. 305 right now? You know he's doing big things, and he just got the key to the city. Talk to me about that.
Well, man, that's family, man. I call him my Cuban cousin. We done been through a lot together. I'm proud of him, man. He done came a long way, and I'm finally glad the world is seeing how talented the guy is.
And now, what you got coming up? What y'all working on?
Of course, we're working on my album too. My album is Crunk Rock. It's coming out November 24th. So you'll be hearing some singles from that real soon, and it's gonna be incredible, crazy, out of this world. It's a world album. This is about making world music now. You don't make records just for the hood no more.
We are here live at the Fountain Blue with the one and only Mr. 305. How are you, my friend?
I'm great, excited to go up there and have a good time, show the people the new album, Revolution, which will be out August 31st. And other than that, just good to be home for a little bit and still kind of excited about getting the key to the city.
I know, I heard about that yesterday. You got the key to the city. The mayor honored you for the officially Mr. 305. You locked us down officially.
Well, the Dade County mayor has honored me for many years. His name is Trick Daddy. But the commissioner, Tomás Regalado, he's the one that gave it over to me. So I want to say thank you, Miami. Thank you to the public. Gracias a Dios, como siempre. And it just goes to show, man, that we've been repping 305 hard worldwide, and now they're finally recognizing it.
And tell us about the album. Tell us about how different it is.
Well, the Revolution album is something that's very global, very international. Like you see, you have Calle Ocho out there right now, one of the biggest records in the world. You have Hotel Room Service doing phenomenal things in the charts. And then you have Shut It Down featuring Akon coming next. So it's definitely some coming left field, thinking out the box, taking risk. But that's what it's all about at the end of the day in the music business.
Hello, my beautiful people. We are here with DJ Last from Power 96. How are you doing today?
I cannot complain. How are you, sexiness?
I'm good. How's everything? What have you been up to? Tell me about some upcoming projects.
Let's see. Working like crazy. Category 6 album in stores. We got Move Shake Drop, the single, which is close to gold by now. We're doing big things, getting ready to do some things with Pit in Colombia and Canada. And we're just having a good time and here to support, really, Mr. 305 for doing what he's been doing and the continued success that he's had and putting Miami on the map. You know, bottom line is you can't hold good people down, and you can try all day, and those are called haters, but we love you, and you guys are the reasons we do bigger and better things every year. So we're here. Revolution gonna be in stores. My nephew, Mr. 305, Pitbull, and I'm chilling here right now on the Mike Sherman Show. What up, Mike?
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Back to you, Mike.